Hey y'all, would you like to cook up a storm with me? No pun intended. So we are awaiting the tropical storm Hilary. We live in Kern County. We're just outside of Bakersfield, California. And I couldn't get to the store until late afternoon-ish. So I'm about to do some major batch cooking just to get us ready in case the power goes out, which more than likely will happen because we usually get high winds here, and when we have high winds, the power goes out. Our town just can't handle it for some reason. So anyway, I'm actually cooking up some tri-tip steaks right now for dinner, and then I'm gonna start cooking up some other stuff just so we have it on hand. If we have to eat it cold, we have to eat it cold. No big deal, right? So anyway, I'll take you guys with me. So anyway, what we're gonna do first is I'm going to cook up some ground beef and turkey, and I'm gonna do it with some like Mexican seasonings. I usually use tahini. If you guys don't know what that is, it's let me get it out right now. Oh, I'm almost out too. So it's this right here. Originally, you could get this over in the produce section because I guess a lot of people put it on like melons and things like. I guess that's a thing. Okay, so we've got the ground beef turkey mixture over here cooking up. Now we're just gonna add our tahini seasoning. Okay, y'all, so I've got 2 cookie sheets. So I'm gonna do 2 packages of bacon at once. Okay guys, the bacon is in the oven and the meat mixture is still cooking up. So I got 2 packages of ribeye chops. These are $4.48 a pound. It's a 2-pound package. It cost me $9 and I got 2 of them. Okay, air crisp, $3.75. And we're gonna preheat it for 5 minutes. So I usually like this right here, Chicka-Licka Bam Bam. You can get it at Walmart. You wanna coat these well. This does have a kick to it. It's a chicken seasoning, but I think chicken seasonings go really well on pork too. So we're just gonna season both sides of the meat. So this is ready to go. Now we are just going to turn this off, put these in a dish, and then we're gonna get started on our hamburger patties. Okay, so now we're just gonna put our seasoned pork chops in here. We're gonna lay them down flat. So usually these come in a pack of 10 when I buy them, and I can only cook 5 or 4 at a time. Air crisp, $3.75. And whoops, darn it. We're gonna check them after 12 minutes because I don't want them to get too overdone, then I can't eat them. So I'm over here making 1/4 pound patties. Okay, these look pretty done to me. So we're gonna go ahead and take them out. Juicy, golden brown, delicious. Okay, y'all, so let me turn the music down here. I love Zach Williams. So my hair is a bit of a mess right now. It is almost 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and we've got a pretty good downpour coming back. It did stop a little earlier. So we're just gonna take some of the leftover crumbled sausage. We're gonna make probably 12 egg muffins just with the sausage and cheese. And you know, like last night we had I made the pork chops, the hamburger patties. We still have some steak left over, the taco meat, And I think that was it for last night. And so now I'm just gonna do the egg muffins. I do already have some hard-boiled eggs in the refrigerator. Oh, and I did bacon last night too. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the egg muffins and then we should be set because it's almost 1. The governor has declared us under state of emergency right now because we have some flash flood warnings and we do have some high winds coming. And it's rumored we're supposed to get up to 4 inches of rain. And that's a lot for here where we are because we live in the desert. And so that bright pink you see right there, we are right in the middle of that. A bright red, that's the area we are in. So, you know, we're expected to get some more pretty bad weather, and it's supposed to keep raining here until about 4 a.m. Monday morning. I actually need this pan to set my muffin pan in because it has a silicone, it's a silicone bottom. And so I just kind of use this as a base to keep it even because, you know, when you set it on the racks in the oven, you don't know if it's gonna warp the bottom or whatever. So I just set it on a flat baking sheet just to give it a sturdier surface to sit on. And now we're just gonna go ahead and, oh, we gotta get our melted butter. Like I said, this being a silicone pan, you do not have to do this step here, but I just like to do it because it gives the bottom of the muffins, or, you know, the surrounding part of the muffins, just a crispier texture, in my opinion. And it also gives it more buttery flavor too. And we're just gonna brush the insides of the muffin cups here. We're just gonna pour our egg mixture in. We're not gonna do too much because we're gonna put more sausage in them today than usual. Maybe we'll do just a couple more. Maybe we'll do 12, I don't know. Okay. We're gonna put, okay. And we're just gonna take a butter knife, kind of just stir everything in here. And these are great for on the go in the morning, especially for my son, you know, when he's going to school. But he just came out and told me that they just got the word that there is no school tomorrow. And then these last 3 over here are just cheese. I just put extra cheese in them. Okay, so I did them for 20 minutes and then I did them for another 5 minutes because these were still low. They weren't puffy, but I think that's as puffy as they're gonna get. So now we're just gonna take them out and put them on a cooling rack. Let's see if it's still, yeah, it's still kind of hot. Okay, y'all, so we're just about done with everything. Our muffins are cool. We're gonna put those in a bag in a minute, but I just wanna show you here, you can see in the background, Intentional Carnivore's wife, that I had to go back to the video to see the ratio for the filling. Now she did 16 eggs, so 32 deviled eggs in total. And she used a half stick of butter for 16 eggs. Now I did 12. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a half a stick because this is what I've got in the fridge right now. So I don't have to cut any more open. So we're just gonna cut this up. Some major hardcore weather coming in a couple of hours. My daughter just called me from 5 to 8 p.m. is where we're gonna get the most intense of the weather. It is almost 3 right now. And anyway, the rain started coming down pretty hard again. So I'm just finishing up. This is the last bit I have to do here. And then we'll be done completely cooking. And then I'll just give you guys a little tour of kind of like, you know, not really a tour, but just kind of show you guys everything we've done to prep for the storm if we lose power. But anyway, this is what it looks like with the butter in it. We haven't mashed anything up yet, so we're gonna go ahead and do that now. So this is also great for when you're making deviled eggs. So let me get y'all in here. And this thing, it's got like metal or foil or something right here, and it's hot. This thing just came out of the dishwasher. Hey y'all, so we heated up our water. We're gonna add just some salt. And she didn't really put a set amount in. She just poured water in and started stirring until it was at the consistency that she wanted. All right, that seems like a pretty good deviled egg consistency to me. So it didn't take much water, maybe a quarter cup, if that. And anyway, that's tasty. All right, here we have it. Miss White, Miss Intentional Carnivore herself. This is her deviled egg recipe. Trying to keep that one together because it kind of broke. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna finish these and then we're gonna test it out with a slice of bacon on top. So we'll be back. Okay, we've got our breakfast muffins in the Ziploc bag, and now we're just going to put our deviled eggs here on the tray. Okay, now we're gonna try one with a slice of bacon. Okay, here we go. All right, Miss Cassie. Big bite. Wow. Let's go take one to Dan. Get a good one here. Put a slice of bacon on top. Okay. So we tried Intentional Carnivore's wife's carnivore egg recipe, and then it was Cassie's idea to put a piece of bacon on top. So we're gonna have you test both of them out.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good, huh? I like it with the bacon on there.
Well, yeah, anything with bacon on it's good.
Right.
You can put bacon on bacon and make it better.
I know. But what'd you think of, I think her name is Beth, so Shaun White's wife. Her carnivore deviled egg recipe is just mashed up the egg yolk, and then she puts chunks of butter in there, and then she adds hot water till it gets to the right consistency to fill the egg wells with.
It's real creamy.
Yeah, real creamy. I liked it too. Pretty good. So would you give her thumbs up? Would you give Cassie thumbs up? All right. Okay, y'all. So I'm just going to show you what we've done so far to just prepare if the power goes out. So we have, this is tea stained, but it is water. We got water here and these two pitchers, and then these two pitchers are full of tea. And then we've got our carnivore deviled eggs that we just did. Got our breakfast muffins here. We got taco meat, pork chops, steak, and hamburger patties. That's my refrigerator telling me to shut the door. And then we've got our bacon here. And then over here in the freezer, we've got our hamburger patties. And then, you know, the pork chops are frozen, but anyway. So we've got our lantern here. And you can see it's pretty bright. And then I'm just gonna show you guys out here. We do have our wood pile here. It's for the smoker, but you know, can't really get to the smoker, but we can get to the barbecue grill in the backyard if we need to heat anything up. So anyway, that is it for the Cooking Up a Storm series for the tropical storm that's already here. We're just getting ahead of the game and preparing for if we lose power. So anyway, y'all, keep us in your prayers, and we'll see y'all in the next video. I love y'all. God bless. Okay, y'all, I know that video doesn't do it justice, but I'm just showing you that it is now 5 p.m. and this is when we're supposed to be getting the most intense of the rain. I don't know if you guys can see the rain falling. Looks different on my video or my phone than it does actually looking at it outside. It's very misty and foggy compared to looking at the screen. It's like all nice and clear. But anyway, we're getting a pretty heavy downpour right now, and it's supposed to rain like this for the next 3 hours. So anyway, y'all,